if I look at my life, comedy and drugs are probably about the same amount of time. I've done longer than anything. Any relationship, any, you know, knowing people, anything like that. They're the two things I've done, you know, for over 20 years. And, you know, you obviously, you know, if you take an assortment of drugs, you get all those experiences, you know, from, you know, hallucinations to whatever, but, you know, you experience all these things that you may not, you know, ever have experienced. And you know, and it's exciting, you know, especially in the beginning, it's romantic. I mean, for me, it was always related to relationships with women too. I'd always get into a new drug with a new partner. So I always really, wrongly probably, associated love with addiction. And so I'd always, you know, end up in these intense romantic entanglements, you know, that were also with drugs involved, and it'd all go horribly wrong in the end. But in the beginning, it was always highly romantic and exciting and sexual and fantastic, you know. But, so yeah, on those levels, it was cool. But don't you try it, children.
That'd be great for comedy material.
Oh, yeah, well, it is. I mean, there's also there's a lot of crazy relationship stuff. You know, like I had girlfriends trying to kill me and stuff like that. Which was actually kind of sexy. I remember once a girl I went out with tried to run me over. We were taking a lot of ice, like a lot of crystal meth, you know. And I'm walking down the street one day and I hear this car behind me and I go, that car's going to... I used to walk a lot, I still do, especially if it's a small road, I walk on the street for some reason. So I'm walking down the street and I hear this car and I go, that car's going pretty quick. And I went, that car is coming at me. And I turn around, this car's just bearing down on me. And I did that kind of Starsky and Hutch thing where I jumped straight up and the car hit this steel pole. And then I fell down on the bonnet, on the hood of the car. And I look in the windshield of the car, and there's my girlfriend sitting behind the wheel of the car, going, ah! And I thought two things. I went, you are fucking crazy. And the next thing I thought was, and you are so hot. She tried to kill me. That is smoking hot. But, yeah. So funny things like that happen.